Hello everyone, this is Shanti Shiksa from Information Technology Department. In this session, we continue our third chapter, that is User Interface Components and Layouts. Okay, the next topic, that is we already discussed the two layouts in our previous session. In this session, we learn about the table layout and relative layout. Okay, table layout groups the views into the rows and columns. It is declared using table layout tag. Okay, inside the table layout we add the table row and table column or some text if you want to add in the row and column. Okay, so this is code part and we will discuss this coding in practical session. The next one is a relative layout that enables you to specify how the child views are positioned relative to each other, and it is declared using relative layout tag. Okay, Android relative layout enables you to specify how child views are positioned relative to each other. The position of each view can be specified relative to sibling elements or relative to the parents. Means how the particular small view is, that is child view, is related to its siblings, otherwise it is related to its parents. Okay, there are some attributes of relative layout, that is Android ID, which specifies or uniquely identifies the layout. Then Android gravity, this specifies how an object should position its content on both x and y axis. Possible values are top, bottom, left, right, center, center vertical and center horizontal, etc. Then Android ignore gravity. This indicates what the view should not be affected by the gravity. Okay, using relative layout you can align two elements by right border or make on below another. Okay, make one below another, otherwise centered in the screen, centered left, and so on. By default, all child views are drawn at the top left of the layout, so you must define the position of each view using various layout properties available from relative layout parameters, and few of them are below. That is, some of the attributes of the relative layouts are given below. One is Android layout above. Position the bottom edge of this view above the given anchor view ID and must be a reference to another resource using this given syntax or in the given form. Next is the Android layout align bottom, that makes the bottom edge of this view match the bottom edge of the given anchor view ID and must be a reference to the another resource in the given format. The next, Android layout align left, make the left edge of this view match the left edge of the given anchor view ID and must be a reference to another resource in the given form. Android layout align parent bottom, if true, makes the bottom edge of this view match the bottom edge of the parent and must be a boolean value, that is either true or false. Next, Android layout align parent end, if true, makes the end edge of this view match the end edge of the parent or must be a true boolean value, that is true or false. Android layout alignment, that is align parent left, if true, makes the left edge of this view match the left edge of the parent and must be a boolean value, that is either true or false. Android layout align parent right, if true, makes the right edge of this view match the right edge of the parent and must be a boolean value, that is either true or false. Next, Android layout align parent start, if true, makes the start edge of this view match the start edge of the parent and must be a boolean value, that is either true or false. Android layout align parent top, if true, makes the top edge of this view match the top edge of the parent and must be a boolean value, that is either true or false. Attribute description, Android layout align right, makes the right edge of this view match the right edge of the given anchor view ID and must be a reference to another resources in the given form. Android layout align start makes the start edge of this particular view match the start edge of the given anchor view ID and must be a reference to another resource in the given form or syntax. Another one is the attribute that is an Android layout align top, then Android layout below and layout center horizontal. Okay, some more attributes are layout center parents, center in parents, center vertical, layout to end of parent, layout to left of, layout to right of and layout to start of. Next type of layout is a frame layout. It is a placeholder on a screen that you can use to display the single view. It can be declared like this, that is using frame layout syntax. Okay. Similar to your HTML or XML code, here frame layout having some attributes, that is layout width, height, alignment at left with its ID, then layout below or central horizontal is true. Okay, this is the syntax of frame layout. Okay, we will discuss this code in a practical session. Frame layout is designed to block out an area on the screen to display the single item. Generally, frame layout should be used to hold the single child view because it can be difficult to organize child view in a way that's scalable to different screen size without the children overlapping each other. You can, however, add multiple children to a frame layout and control their position within the frame layout by assigning gravity to each child using Android layout gravity attributes. Okay. There are some attributes which are related to our frame layout. One is ID, this is used to uniquely identify the layout. Then foreground, this defines the drawable to draw over the content and possible values may be a color value in the form of RGB, ARGB, then RGGBB and then AARRGGBB. Android foreground gravity defines the gravity to apply to the foreground drawable and the gravity defaults to fill or possible values are top, bottom, left, right, center, center vertical and horizontal, etc. Then Android measure all children. It determines whether to measure all the children or just those in the visible or invisible state when measuring. Defaults to false. Example. Okay, we will discuss this example of hello world using frame layout in the practical session. Okay guys, thank you. Here the unit number 3 completed. Okay, if you have any doubt regarding this, because unit number 3 is completely practical oriented, so I will solve your all the doubts in practical session regarding all the types of layout, that is frame layout, table layout, relative layout and all. Okay, thank you.